Hello guys, hello people. Now today I want to talk to you about many interesting things that I have in my mind, and we'll talk about future technologies engineering global Scorpion team. What is interesting about this all, and what are our targets, what are we heading to? It will all be discussed by today. So first of all, I want to tell you about future technologies engineering, about our mission, about our options and our goals. Some time ago, Indian division just welcomed to us, and now we're together working on many interesting projects, and we have many interesting goals in our mind. Our team in India, which is up more than 10 people, 10 programmers and coders, are interested in developing many interesting projects, and we're always searching for our customers, loyal customers, and we're working on projects, and we want to increase the amount of projects that we do have. On this, we're always searching for new specialists, new experts, which have their own vision, which have their own understanding of things and their technologies and skills. Many more that they have to present by making some interesting projects, and we're always open for joining in a global Scorpion team, which consists out of presenters from different countries who have visions, who have their own jobs and works done by many industries. We're uniting in one global team, which will be presenting many interesting projects and many interesting businesses as well. So by this, step by step, we're moving towards our targets, and by now we're working on such developments as machine learning, data science, big data, deep learning, and we're searching for new specialists and new partners. And if you do have your own vision by other developments, by other decision-making projects, of course you're welcomed, and you're welcome for joining us, and we'll be discussing this by panel, or we'll be discussing it online through different online conferences, and of course that is the main option, that is the main target. So by joining us today, we'll be uniting all our options, all our skills and knowledges in one digital skill. This all can give the power to create something big, something strong, and IT industry is developing very big and very hardly. So we're seeing increasing of many projects by world. We all know companies such as Amazon, Facebook, Google, of course, and Baidu, Tencent, and Alibaba. Those are the big giants of these global social markets, and they're presenting, of course, many interesting instruments and many interesting solutions. Sometimes we buy products, sometimes we sell products. We use many usabilities that the world have by now by constructing some digital infrastructures, and that is a very interesting period of time, because by the next years we will be increasing and we're growing very dynamically, because we do see that many options can be developed, many new business can be constructed, and India is increasingly hardened startups, of course, as the China do. Many see that programming and coding gives us opportunities in the near future, and even by now, because engineering and creative or intellectual workers, they do, of course, value, because they see the future, they understand the meaning of IT periods, IT timings, they do have the skills that needs the market, the global market, and by their vision, of course, many projects can be done, and they do increase the value of the whole growth of the industry, because their skills, their visions synergically. It gives a new and strong vision that can be constructed, that can be built, and by means of that we need new partners, we need new divisions. And of course you can contact us by any social media, by any platforms, or all that you do see. And I want to welcome our new team from India, and say them a very big thanks for joining us, and for seeing the future with us. We do value it and we do appreciate it. And namaste, my friends from India. Of course, we will be building very interesting projects very soon. And thank you for all the options and all the opinions. Of course, we do value them all, and we count on your opinions always. So we're always looking for new partners. It doesn't matter from which country you are or what is the average of your knowledge, or you're low, or you're middle, or you're senior engineer, or even just a programmer. We do trust your opinion and the options that you can bring within yourself to construct something very big and something very strong. So all in all, here in Russia we're trying to build something interesting as well, and we're trying to make different products and different directions that can make the new market or improve the market that is nearly now must have. So all in all, by all the means and all the tokens that we do in our hour, I want to welcome all the new members who have joined us recently. And if you always have some questions, any questions about communications, about collaborating, just ask us, and as it said, just ask and the answer will be shortly. The industry today is very concurrency, and of course we understand that sometimes it can be hard to find an interesting job in IT, or the skill meanings factor or something else. But collaborating with us, we can do it just as virtually or digitally. No need to be in a geological place, from this point of view. We just need to collaborate, and we just need to find new interesting points and new interesting digital bridges that can really bring us to a new interesting future. And we want to welcome all, and we want to invite all to our online conferences and online chats. You're always open, free to contact us, and that is very important to us. All the ideas that you have and all the projects that you are making, of course, that is very valuable from point of knowledge, and we want to present you as a part of our system, as a part of our digital time being by now. And we want to invite you in something more than just IT, in a global, dynamically growing community which helps out the programmers and coders to increase their skill levels and to obtain all the objects and all the goals that they do have in front of them in the near future. Just apart from students, and partnership from this point of view gives the understanding of how things can be done and where lies the global idea of uniting programmers and constructing AI, artificial intelligence, making it more interesting and making it more effective for the business, for life. And from this point of view, you're always free to contact us. just be free to contact us, and we will be discussing all the positions that can be discussed. Now, I want to thank you for all your appreciation and the trust that you do give for us. And once again, namaste, my friends from India. We'll be always overseeing on how the things can be done differently, and how we can obtain the goals and move to them. And from this all, as far as I see, we'll be moving on, and the digital climate and atmosphere of digitalizing, of course, will be helping out us in a period of more than 5 years from this point of view. So I want to say thanks once again for all that you give for us, and for the collaboration and the communications. And I know we speak different languages. It can be Chinese, or it can be Indian as well. But using by English, we of course gather all the value out of understanding in this cultureship and in the partnership and even friendship coming out of this. So I want to say once again for you, have a great day, have a good mood, and of course I want you to achieve all your dreams that you do have, and we'll be working on a very big projects as well. Join us, and let's together move to a great future. Let's together build this digital future. Thank you all.